Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So away we go then. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Joey Pelopessi. Well, they can break here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's had a shot! He's missed it, not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Tom Hay. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Miliano Jonathans. He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tom Hay. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Sandy Walsh. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick, and he is going into that little black book. Kevin Dix. Change of plan here, perhaps.
look sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Calvin Verdonk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Emiliano Jonathans. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Lovely feet. Tries to get it clear. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And now the finish! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
he's done it.
The damage is all done.
Thanks to after 37 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good work on the right flank here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Emiliano Jonathans. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Gaitzes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Celebrating your birthday.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Indonesia having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And it's played forward, over to the left. Emiliano Jonathans just eases him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. There's the delivery. Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So much time and space here. And he's had a shot! Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Forwards with intent.
Registration VG04DOM. Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be...
There's the shot! And he's in on shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 66 minutes,
Saudi Arabia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking
That
place.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forward it goes. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's had it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside.
And he's done
very
it.
good
It's
strike.
a goal thanks to... After 74 minutes is...
Saudi Arabia get themselves into
Number
the lead.
10.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dinks one through. Nice interception, well timed.
Saudi Arabia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Looking for the runner, and the finish! He hits the net! Kainosk goes all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner,
After 83
unstoppable.
minutes is... Number 10.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is a little undercooked.
Well, both sides
The referee
might
has
have to settle
indicated
for a
there will be
draw
a
here,
minimum of 2
although
minutes
there's
of
still a
added
chance
time.
for one last fling.
Moved on forwards. Threads one in.